Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-5 between the Chennai Carvers and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions. Not a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait on. Yep.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
How's that?
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And now on 14 for 3.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Loud shout.
Waiting.
Out. That's a special catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Pretorius to finish this innings. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh no! Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Big edge. How's that going?
Wrong with the delivery. Got onto the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pollard shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pretorius has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have set a target of 29 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting. Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 6 for none. Going with spin now.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
There's trouble here. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right out of the middle.
Yep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon